That's... Well, hello there. That's pretty good. So, alright. Battlefield 5 beta. It's winding down. I'm digging it. I'm not totally sold. I do like... I had to unlock this, but... You get the old bayonet charge from Battlefield 1. It's that icon on the bottom right. Did you get him? Nope. I really, really like that. Like that. I'm gonna be totally honest. This, on top of when the announcer says, "What are you doing? What? You want ammo?"
Ammunition for you.
I'm crawling. I'm playing. That on top of when the announcer says, "B for butter," and he says, "Butter. We are taking butter." Those two things have almost convinced me on the game. So, let's get in here. I also really like the fortification system. It looks like... Let's put some over here.
That one's dead.
Okay, he got him. I was gonna try to revive my teammate.
Have some first aid, Mugger.
Squad mate. That's another change. You can revive your squad. Anybody can revive if it's your squad mate. So okay, this is distracting. Trying to talk while playing. I really like the fortification system. I like the you say the extra mobility, like just as the visual that. The immersion adds a lot to me.
Use this ammunition.
Need some ammo?
Cheers, soldier.
Here, let's just leave that. So, Steam controller specific things that are making this feel pretty darn good. I have sprint is just a full forward on the left pad. It's an outer edge. The only issue with that I've noticed is if I'm prone, if I go all the way, then I mean, that's not really a problem. It's just something to be aware of. I also put the D-pad as a full click around the right pad. And then click is the melee, which was also my bayonet charge, or it's X, which is a reload. But I also just... That, thinking like, when you want to revive, you just click and hold, and that makes it feel pretty good. But I also put reload as a long press on the right trigger. And taking that same principle, I put sprint as a long press of the left trigger. Mainly that's like for hold breath. But it can also work just to hold in, and you're sprinting. I'm not gonna be able to get to him in time. So anyways, just Steam controller specific stuff. Just go over that real quick. So yeah, on here it's full D-pad. And then just so I could get activators for a press and a long press, the middle goes to this, which gives you melee, long press, X button. Ah, we're losing it. Where the hell are they all?
First aid for you, soldier.
Dang it. Oh, I'm getting revived. I can't talk about Steam controller stuff. happening? What's happening? Oh, crap. A game like this, I don't usually show a lot of gameplay because I play support, mostly. And it's boring. I'm belly crawling, leaving ammo, and then in this one, I would be going around fortifying everything. There's another nice beta thing. Shit. Well, at least I got a grenade out. And I kind of do enjoy this. The extended... I mean, most people will just absolutely hate that. But I dig it. So, alright. Let's try to get back. Steam controller specific stuff. As I was saying, giving this... the central click its own action layer, I'm able to give it some different activators, because that's one limitation of the mode shift trick. So then I have me on my middle is melee, long press is X, and then release just unloads this layer. For RB, that's a separate layer too. That's your action, your like emote wheel, but it also modifies right pad to a stick and gives you some chat specific things. For the scoreboard, that was just a personal frustration. I don't like the long press of start. I don't hold it long enough for what the game wants me to hold, so I just make my own long press to be the scoreboard. Oh, I'm sucking. That's all the Steam controller specific stuff. I just wanted to cover that briefly though, because I feel like this is a pretty good foundation that I would probably, if I go back to Battlefield 1, I would definitely be using the tweaks I put here, and I'm tempted to try like Battlefield 4 just to see how that would work with some of the stuff I'm doing here. I don't even know. I can't remember if Battlefield 4 allows mixed input. That might be something to... I'm kind of curious. Yeah, that's a lot of this is just making me remember how much I liked some of the older Battlefields, and I'm not totally sold on where they're taking it yet. I like the mobility like that. You get that little roll when you drop. I like seeing your feet when you crouch. When you go backwards, that's really, really cool. I like that more than I should. When you go underwater, that looks like shit. Like that, I don't even understand. It should look way better than that. Oh, and then just...
Reloading! Almost there!
Do I not have ammo to give out? Just another Steam controller specific thing. I put a... Shit. There's somebody up there. No? Dang it.
Me old China.
I got you, chum.
See if I get killed.
First aid for you.
Okay, I got it.
Thanks for that.
There's
Take
some
some ammo.
ammo.
So yeah, just another Steam controller specific thing is if you didn't want to use the right grip for jump, I put it on, it's on A, but that is also a modifier that turns gyro on. Same with X. Holding X gives you gyro, so you can look around. Damn it! Help me. Help me. Somebody help me.
Mother!
Mother.
Someone! Help me!
That's kind of why I like it, though. It's just the only thing I really wish that they would, if you could use a sidearm from that, that would be really, really awesome. That would really add a lot. You know, just maybe you have like an accuracy ding, something. It would just be to let you do something instead of just lay there. I think would add a lot to it. The full pull, long press, reload is something that... Can I put up any fortifications here? No. Is something that I use often.
That's more first aid.
Mercy pack.
It ends up, it feels pretty good. I like it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's check up here. Oh, dang it. I hit that railing. Let's do this. I feel like not a lot of people fortify. I do it as much as I can. Keeps people from coming up behind you.
Have this first aid. More first aid.
Whew. Okay, sorry,
Some
buddy.
ammo for you.
Good thing friendly fire isn't on. Nope. Too slow with the LMG. But anywho,
Yeah. First aid for ya.
most of you aren't here to watch me play this game anyways. I just wanted to chime in a little bit with my thoughts on it, how it's playing with Steam controller, and just sort of show off this this profile. I'll make it shareable. I'm not gonna upload it, but I'll put the link to it in the description. Cause I don't even know if I'm going to have the full game at release, or how different it'll be. It's pretty fun. It's buggy, like every, well, like all recent Battlefield games seem like they kind of are. It mostly feels like a reskinned Battlefield 1 to me, which I guess is expected. I don't know, it's a little frustrating to see what EA is doing to DICE, because I do still really like DICE games. Alright, I'm just running around in circles now. That's all I got. Battlefield 5 beta. I'm sure you, if you had any passing interest, you probably played it too. It's, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'm just getting burned out from playing the same 2 maps non-stop for a couple of days. Oh!
Tank coming.
I can't do anything against the tank. Alright. How many times am I going to say that's it? That's it!